Morning, folks, and welcome back to the mountain. I'm Tony from Gagnon's Mountain Homestead. And we got a surprise today. The post office called me because we got 50 baby chicks in there. They weren't supposed to come till tomorrow. We got to get busy setting up because this is where they're going. And as you can see, it's not ready, so I got some work to do this morning. I'm sure everybody remembers our brooder from last year. There it is. It's a pretty simple setup. I have 2-foot by 8-foot OSB, oriented strand board, with some 2x in the corner, so I'm just going to screw together. And that is our brooder for our meat birds. It's 8-foot by 8-foot, 2-foot high. I'm going to screw it together. We'll put some shavings in there. My heat lamps are up there. We'll lower them down. I'll show you all that in a bit. So right now what I got to do is I gotta screw it all together and get it ready for the chickies. So let's get going. Don't need many. Baby chicks aren't very strong. They're not going to be able to tear this apart. Our brooder is set up, as you can see, 8-foot by 8-foot. Now, I usually put plastic down in there, but I can't find my roll of plastic for somewhere. Gee, look around my garage. I wonder why. So, we're going to sacrifice a tarp. So I'm just going to take your standard blue tarp and lay it on the bottom. And we'll just push it out underneath the edges. Well, the tarp is in. Sorry you missed most of that. I didn't flail at all. It went great and smooth. Now, we got to put wood shavings in there. Why, hello, boys and girls. Now we got some wood chips that we're going to spread around. Just like that. Whee! I said, whee! Whee! All right, we now have more than enough in there. And a bunch on the floor. Yay! I think we made a mess. I really do. All right. We got 2 waterers we're putting in. And we're setting them on these trays. These are just the lids to some totes. So we're going to set them on those. along with the food. The food we're using a broiler starter that's medicated. We use that first. The first bag lasts like a week. 6 weeks from now, we're going to be using a bag a day, but the first bag lasts like a week, so we're going to go ahead and put that in. So these are the feeders we use for the new chicks. And it's quite simple, really, if you can pick this up. You scoop and you just put the feed in. So I'm going to go ahead and put it down inside so I don't spill any. And we'll go ahead and fill them up. They just close and snap shut like that. And then the little chickies can put their heads in there and eat some food. We'll do 2 feeders and 2 waterers. Okay, so our food and our water's in there. And the last thing I want to do before bringing out the chickens is lower my heat lamps. I got them right there. I've got a handy dandy system over here on the wall. We'll see if I can show you that, how I do this. I've got a cleat on the wall over here. And I'll just lower the lights down to about, there. And that should be good for the chickies, and I shouldn't have to worry about fire. And I'll just wrap my rope on my cleat again. My cleat is actually just a couple nails in the wall. That should hold it just fine. My lights I'll just plug in over here in the outlet. Here's one. That one doesn't have a switch on it. This one does. Wrap the cord over here so it's up high. And we'll just turn that on like so. And now we have heat lamps for the little birdies. So now we can go ahead and bring them in. Once again, just like last year, I got to show them the water, so we'll show you that next. Now we're going to open the box of chicks. And there you go, 50 chicks. Right there, little yellow bastards. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take each one out and show them the water. And we're going to count them as we go. So there's 1. 2. 3. 3. 24. 25. Halfway. 50 and 51. I ordered 50, they sent me 52, 51 there, and there's a dead one in the box as you can see here. So it happens, that's why they send extra. So we do have a dead one. So there we go, there's our, you can see they're all running around. We showed them the water, they find the water, they find the food, and of course the heat. So there we go. There's our 50 meat birds. They'll be in here for about 2 weeks and we'll put them outside in our tractors. So there we go, folks. That's going to do it from today from the mountain. You can see we got a little happy little chickies there. Once again, they'll be there about 2 weeks, and we'll put them out in the tractors for about 6 weeks after that, and then we'll process them. These little guys grow really fast. So they'll be like 7-8 pounds in 8 weeks. So that's going to do it from the mountain. You know what to do. Like our videos, subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and as always, folks, God bless.